Happy Flavor Friday, everybody. A couple weeks back, we talked about making the Midnight Shake and Elise's favorite part of the day. Well, she made a mention about a Wendy's Frosty, and it got me thinking, can I make it even more like it? So, not so much a shake, more of almost like an ice cream or like a Frosty that you make and you have to eat with a spoon. So I think I've cracked the code and I want to share it with you guys here. First thing that you're going to need cinnamon, vanilla extract, almond butter. It's important for almond butter actually. The peanut butter does give it a much different taste. We buy the stuff from Sam's. And then your favorite chocolate. We like to use the ISO 100. We're not sponsored by them, no affiliation to them whatsoever, but we really like the way the gourmet chocolate flavor tastes. And it's pretty darn cheap compared to some of the other hydrolyzed whey isolates that you have. So we take this, but to start out, we're gonna go to the refrigerator. To make it the right consistency, it's all about ratio of water to ice. And how much ice is really dependent on how much protein and everything you're gonna put in it. We're gonna put about 30 grams of protein, so about a scoop and a quarter in it with her. And we want kind of a full cup. So I'm gonna do that about 3/4 of the way. And then you only put a little bit less than half of the amount of ice in there with water. So if I've got it up this high, I'm putting that much water, and actually even a little bit less. So not nearly as much as you may think. Then we put the cinnamon in next. Good amount there, but don't smother it. Vanilla, just one quick pour is good. The almond butter, just because for her macros, what she's getting, it is 1 tablespoon, depending on whatever you get. This is actually not a tablespoon, it's smaller, so I'm going to make a little bit heaping, which she's excited about behind the camera, I know. The hardest part about making the shake for somebody else is not licking the almond butter afterwards.
Can I lick it since it's my shake?
That's what she said. Not the shake part. Here.
Oh, man.
And then we are going to put one full scoop and then a little bit extra, because one serving here has about 25 grams of protein in it. We need 30 grams. So we put that in there. Pretty full. The last thing that I'm going to do is just a little bit of salt. Just 2 spins there is all we do. Throw it in here, and it is imperative that you have one of these ninjas around. If you guys haven't seen the last video that we made for the shakes, we use this thing so much, it's crazy. We'll put it in here.
It's close.
And all we're going to do is we're going to grind it until basically it volumizes, and you'll see what I mean. It's going to volumize and it'll fill up the rest of it. Slowly coming up. When it hits the top, you're done. Then if you did this right, oh look at that. Where's that spoon at? That is almost perfect consistency for a Wendy's Frosty. And I had one earlier. I can't have this one unfortunately. And Elise doesn't want to be on camera because it's the end of the night. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep the camera on me. She's gonna try it, and you're gonna hear her reaction.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Good stuff, guys. Try it out. Let us know how it goes. And if you liked it, leave a comment and make sure you subscribe. Lift and let live. Happy Flavor Friday.